Most of you know me as Kathy with Women's Prosperity Network. Today I'd like to introduce you to one of my other businesses, which is called Brilliant Technology Applied, or affectionately just BTA. Go ahead, Abel. And yeah. It depends on who you get your information from, so you need to hang with the right crowd. How many recognize that guy?
Brian Tracy.
Brian Tracy, yes. And the next one? This guy probably don't know, but you should. His name is Dan Kennedy. He's really big in the marketing arena, okay? The next one is a local favorite. This is John DeLemme. He does a lot of things in the area. And the last one, thank you, Abel. And the last one is a dear friend of ours, my partner Bill Dudek and myself. His name, anybody recognize him? It's hard to tell with the picture, but that's Michael Gerber. Michael Gerber is one of our mentors and a very good friend. So go ahead and get to the next one. Okay. What I want to do today is give you some tips, some secrets on sales. I have 7 tips. There are 21 total. So for those of you who have the handout here on the back, you can just email me and I'll email you the whole entire list of 21. The first tip has to do with getting out of your own way. So Abel, if you will, for me?
Yes, sure.
Okay. Primary reason you suck at sales is your ego gets in the way. So one of the things you need to do is get yourself out of the picture, okay? A very good publication is from Maxwell Maltz. It's Psycho-Cybernetics. If you haven't read it, put it on your list. Okay? The second thing you need to do when you leave here is spend 15, 20 minutes and go through all of the what-ifs, objections, questions that you get from your prospects, and make sure that you have a solid, concrete, non-emotional answer. Okay? So take some time, go through and create your exceptions list, and that will help enormously when you go into a presentation. The next one, and probably the most important one, is listening. Anybody recognize the name Sydney Barrows?
Yeah.
Mayflower Madam?
Yeah.
Okay. I had the privilege of meeting her a couple of weeks ago in Dallas. We sat together, and phenomenal lady, knows an enormous amount about motivation and what people really are looking for. Most people are looking just for someone to listen to them. You know, most of her clients don't come for the other thing. They come just for the companionship and have somebody listen for them. So she's put out a book called Uncensored Sales. Put it on your reading list. And there's also a second one that I wanted to mention. It's called Full Facts Book of Cold Reading. This guy is a magician, and he talks about how you can read people's minds if you just close your mouth. If you close your mouth in a sales presentation and you let the other person talk, they'll tell you exactly what they want, how they want to be sold, and it makes your job extremely easy. 2 eyes, 2 ears, 1 mouth. Use them proportionally. Okay? The fourth tip I want to give you is how do you package your goods and services? We're in technology, but it's not at all about technology. Technology is just the tool. Using it for sales and marketing is where the difference comes. So when we package our services, we don't give you an itemized list, you know, this software, this software, this software, this training, this, you know, because now they can shop our competitors. So what we do is we package, we bundle, we create groups of items that you couldn't actually itemize back out. So we provide a lot of value and make it very difficult for someone to compare. So it's the apples to oranges conversation. Start thinking about how you might want to use that in your own sales presentation. The fourth one is preponderance of proof, testimonials, video everything. Get written testimonials, do all kinds of collections, survey your customers, find out why they bought from you, what they liked about what you provided, where you might need to have some improvement, things that you could add. Make sure that if you've got 10 products and your customer has only 2 of them, you've got 8 more to offer each of those people that fit that category. So make sure that you have exhausted all of the opportunities that you have with your prospects through testimonials. The sixth one, this is the bait. This is my favorite, because what you do is you always give something extra. Okay? For our software can be expensive, so you get 2 free tickets, 2 plane tickets for purchasing. The different products, you might get a dinner at, the Blue or some nice restaurant like that. There's all kinds of different add-on premium pieces that we collect and bundle with our offerings. So again, we can't be compared apples and apples with our competitors. And the last one is you need to have a system. The money is in the follow-up. So technology, this is where the technology comes in. This is where we can help you take those sales strategies, those marketing strategies, get that funnel going, and so forth. And I have one last thing. There's the newsletters that are hanging out. There's 21 tips that I'd love to send you. Just send me an email. You'll get a bonus with that. There's 2 other articles. One is called Cash, okay, creating cash in your business. The second one is the article that I wrote for the book. Okay, it's called No Substitute for Experience, okay, about customer experience management. And the first 3 people that email me or leave a message on my phone will get an extra copy. We'll get a copy of the book as well.
I'm calling you right now.
Thank you.
Too late, I already have it.
You already did. Okay, thank you very much.